Basic programming instructions for CNC lathes. Characters are symbols used to organize, control, or represent data, such as numbers, letters, punctuation marks, and mathematical operators. They are the smallest units of a machining program, and codes are composed of characters. Today's main task is to learn some basic instructions, codes. Preparatory function instructions, also known as G-codes, are instructions that prepare the CNC machine tool for a certain type of movement. They consist of the address character G followed by 2 digits, with commonly used codes ranging from G00 to G99, totally 100 codes. G-codes come in 2 types, modal codes and non-modal codes. Modal codes, also known as sustained codes, remain in effect after being specified in one program segment until another code from the same group appears in a subsequent segment. Non-modal codes are only effective in the segment in which they appear. In previous lessons, we have already encountered G-codes such as the linear interpolation command G0. And the circular interpolation commands G02 and G03. Auxiliary function instructions, also known as M-codes, are used to specify spindle rotation direction, start, stop, coolant on or off, and the clamping or release of workpieces or tools. Auxiliary function instructions consist of the address character M followed by 2 digits. The most commonly used are spindle-related commands: M03, M04, M05. M03 represents spindle clockwise rotation, and M04 represents spindle counterclockwise rotation. Clockwise rotation is when the spindle rotates clockwise when viewed from the positive z-axis direction. Counterclockwise rotation is the opposite. M05 is a spindle stop command, executed after other commands in the program segment have been completed. The end commands M02, M03 are used in the last segment of the program. When the entire program is finished, these commands stop the spindle, feed, and coolant, and reset the CNC machine. M30 is similar to M02, but can automatically return to the program start position to prepare for the next workpiece. M06 is a manual or automatic tool change command that does not include tool selection, but does stop and orient the spindle. M07 turns on cutting fluid to mist. M08 turns on cutting fluid 1 liquid, and M09 turns off the cutting fluid. M13 is for spindle clockwise rotation with cutting fluid on. M14 is for spindle counterclockwise rotation with cutting fluid on. M10 clamps moving parts. M11 releases moving parts. These are commonly used auxiliary function commands. S-function instructions are used to specify the spindle speed, represented by the letter S followed by 1 to 4 digits. There are 2 types of commands, G97 for constant speed and G96 for constant surface speed. CNC lathes, where the workpiece rotates, generally use the G96 constant surface speed command, while CNC milling machines and machining centers, where the tool rotates, use the G97 constant speed command. The S code only sets the spindle speed and does not cause the spindle to rotate. The spindle starts rotating only when the M03 clockwise or M04 counterclockwise command is given. F-function instructions specify the feed rate for axis movement, followed by several digits, usually allowing the use of decimals. The general feed mode uses the G94 or G98 feet per minute, with the feed rate unit in millimeters per minute. The feet mode using feet per spindle revolution is G95 or G99, with the feet rate unit in millimeters per revolution. The F code is a modal code, meaning that once it is set, it remains in effect until a new feet rate is specified, if the F code value exceeds the manufacturer's specified range. The actual feed rate will default to the maximum or minimum feed rate set by the manufacturer. In CNC machines with automatic tool changers, the T command is used to select the required tool and sometimes specify the tool compensation number. In CNC lathe programs, the number following the T code, for example, T10 means selecting tool number 10, but install the tool to the spindle. You must write the tool change command M06 to achieve the tool change action. The number after the T code in the CNC lathe program includes both the selected tool number and the tool compensation number. For example, T0806 means selecting tool number 8, calling up the compensation parameters for tool number 6, and positioning tool number 8 at the machining station. Since different CNC systems have different command methods and meanings, specific applications should refer to the CNC machine's programming manual. It is important to note that not all codes may be applicable to different CNC systems and machines, so it is essential to consult the machine and CNC system reference manuals for confirmation.